Before I start this video, just want to give a shout out to a super amazing samurai brother and a samurai sister. Look at our little samurai brother holding it down though. He like, hey, kill him. And Jessica, I like that color. Thanks you guys. Buy yours today and send a brother a picture of you wearing it so I can show everyone your support to the samurai.
Alright, give me a chance to explain myself. Some people already just read the title of this video like, is that Sakakori gay? No. Okay, this is what happened in the dream, alright? I kid you not, this is what happened. I was like, hey Yami, have my babies. Dude, I have a girlfriend, alright man, I have a girlfriend. Jess, there's someone upstairs! Yeah, I'm sorry, it can never happen. Are you sure, man? Are you sure? Yeah, man, just please get out. The mash doesn't get down like that. Okay. Aww. No, I don't think it went like that. So pretty much, if you don't know, before I started gaming on YouTube, I watched a lot of other YouTubers, starting with Yamimash. She was like the first YouTube gamer that I ever like learned about. Like, I didn't even know that people played video games and uploaded them on YouTube until about like a year ago when my little sister was like, hey, you gotta check this guy out and some. And I think she ended up showing me PewDiePie, but from there I went to go look at like other people, and then I found like Yamimash and Markiplier, and then I just got hooked on Yamimash's videos. So he is like a big inspiration to me and how I got started on my gaming channel. With that being said, last night I did have a dream about him. Not no freaking like nasty stuff like that, but what happened was, so pretty much Yamimash hasn't been like that active. Like when I first found him, like he was like uploading videos like every single day, sort of like how I do. But then like recently, I don't know what's been going on, but he doesn't upload as regular. Like sometimes it's like 2 days, 3 days he won't upload. So then I was like, I don't know what the freak, I wasn't even thinking about it before I went to sleep. It was so random, but I had a dream that I don't know if I was in the UK or I don't know where we were exactly, but I basically got a chance to talk to him one-on-one. And I was like, bro, like, what's going on? Like, why don't you upload like the old days? And he was like, you know, and actually he was a little rude to me too. Like, he was swearing and stuff, but he was like, yeah, what's going on is pretty much YouTube isn't paying the bills, so I had to get a full-time job, and it's just been taking time away from YouTube and all that stuff. And I was like, see, I knew it was like a legit reason like that, like because like some people like to say, oh yeah, he's like playing League of Legends and he doesn't care about YouTube like he used to or whatever. But in the dream I was like, oh man, see, that makes so much sense. And that was pretty much the whole thing. Like, it was so random though, because like I haven't watched one of his videos in like so long, because I don't know, it just seems like he doesn't play like the horror games like he used to. But yeah, I haven't watched him in so long, wasn't even thinking about him whatsoever before bed, and then I randomly had a dream. I don't know, maybe it's because I have a longing to watch him again. I don't know. Let's not turn this into something that it's not, okay? Anyway, so I want to talk to you guys about a few updates on the channel. Tonight, it's going down on that Evil Within. Oh, yes, it is going down. Oh, so on my PlayStation 4, they have this cool feature called preloading, where basically you can buy a game that hasn't come out yet and have it downloaded on your system. And then, like, at a certain time, like, it's supposed to be 12 midnight EST, it's going to unlock, and I will be able to play The Evil Within instantly without having to go to a store, without having to pay for it in real life or do anything like that. Now, I knew about digitally downloading games, but I never knew about something called preloading, where you can just, like, buy a game early, and then soon as it comes out, like, the minute it is released, you're able to play it and record it, like how I'm gonna do. So yes, I'm gonna be playing it on my PlayStation 4. I just think that it's gonna have better graphics than what I'd be able to pull off on my computer laptop. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing on PlayStation 4 because I did like the way that PT turned out, and yeah, it's gonna be really cool. So what that means is Dead Space 3 is gonna be put on pause. Now, I don't want to discontinue the series altogether, but it's gonna be a while because, you know, this is a $59.99 game, so it's not gonna be like Daylight or even Outlast in length, you know, 2 hour. Actually, I don't want to speak on the length of the game. I'm just assuming because it costs $60 freaking that it's gonna be you know, a good length of a game, but just trying to say that it's gonna be a while before, you know, I start up another series or on another series. Mermaid Swamp, I'm gonna try to finish that today. The episode might be a little longer than usual, but I want to have that done so that every single day I could bring you guys another episode of Evil Within and then another indie game or some other video that I do, just so I can have 2 videos per day. Breath, Corey. Breathe. But yeah, it's looking like a pretty awesome game. Already got it loaded. I cannot wait to start that sucker. Like, are you guys gonna be playing it? Really? Come on, man. It's only... Oh, the drug deal. Right. I didn't think about that. Another CK Appreciation Day is coming up, so if you would like to be a part of it, go ahead and send your tweets. Hashtag... I don't know why people forget hashtag. People forget 2 things. Number 1, they don't address the tweet to me at CORYXKENSHIN. And the second thing they don't do is hashtag CKA Day. If you don't do those things... If you don't do those things, you're not gonna see your tweet. I'm just trying to help some brothers and sisters out. All right. If you want the tweet to be seen by me, you have to get that first part right. You know. I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, I could ask you to integrate 1 to infinity. You know, x times 4x. Some. That's actually not that hard. But yeah, if you have art that still needs to be done or tweets that still need to be tweeted, then go ahead and knock that out. I'm probably gonna film that tomorrow night or tomorrow's night. Probably not tonight because that Evil Within, bruh, is taking over. My night is booked. All right, don't try to talk to me on Skype or on anything because I gotta handle some monsters or whatever the freak, zombies. It's like everything in that game. I cannot freaking wait. Last but not least, we are closing in on 30,000 subscribers. We're about at 27,600-ish. So, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate and love every single one of you. So if you're ready for that Evil Within, go ahead and Samurai, slice that like button. And I will see you, Samurai Brothers, in the Evil Within. I just want to say to the Mash, Yami, if you do end up watching this, have my babies. I'm your biggest fan. Have my